So you just bought yourself a Delta kayak. Well, congratulations, you made an awesome choice. But you don't want to stop there. You're also going to want to get yourself a spray skirt and a cockpit cover, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Hey everybody, it's Jamie at Outdoors Oriented, and today we're going to be talking about some Delta accessories. So, Delta offers their own line of spray skirts and cockpit covers, which are obviously specifically sized to fit their boats. So I've got a few in front of me and we're just going to go through them. Starting off with, we've got the Delta Neo Nylon spray skirt. Now this is going to be designed for the majority of the Delta lineup. So that could be anywhere from the 12S, the 1210, 14, 16, 15S, and so on and so forth. The only boats this isn't going to fit currently is the 12AR and the 10AR, and we're going to get to those in a minute. But this is a Neo Nylon spray skirt. So what that means is the deck is made out of a neoprene with the tunnel, so the part that actually goes up next to you, made out of nylon. And at the top of the tunnel, you can see on here, we've got Velcro closure. So this is a one size fits most around the waist. So you're just going to simply step into it and then just tighten up that Velcro, and the adjustability is infinite. So we can open it up or we can just keep tightening it until it's snug. You'll also see we have suspenders on this. Now the suspenders are removable, so that's just a personal preference. If you want to take them off, then it's just as simple as just pop the little clip out and you can take them off fully. Otherwise on this, you can see that we've got a little bit of kind of rubber or sticky sort of finish on the inside, so that's just going to help it grip the cockpit a little bit better. And then on our pull cord, we have a buckle, so that's going to enable you to kind of clip it up. A lot of the times paddlers will try and clip it up to their PFD when you're walking around on shore, just so it's not dragging down. So that'll help. And it also, you can see, has a whistle built right into it. I'd still say it's not a good idea to rely on this as your only whistle, but it is there just in case you need it. So that's the Neo Nylon cover. Like I said, they used to offer this in two sizes, one being a small and then a regular, and the small was designed for the 12S and the 15S, but what actually has now happened is they've discontinued that because it was actually a little bit too tight for some people to get on, and it's just one size that fits all those boats that I mentioned earlier. So we're going to get that out of the way. While we stick on the same subject of the majority of the Delta line, you can see that they also offer a neoprene cockpit cover, and basically it's the same thing as a skirt, just without the tunnel. We have a clip on the front here, so that's going to enable you to just clip it onto the deck rigging in front of you, so that when you're transporting it, just in case something happens and this was going to come off, then this is kind of a backup strap there. So pretty simplistic, but obviously sized to fit the Delta boats. Cockpit covers, beneficial for either transport or for storage, so good idea to have one. Now we're going to move into the nylon stuff. So with the boats with the bigger cockpits, we switched to a nylon. So this one in front of me here, I've got the nylon skirt for a 10AR. And you can see in this case, it's very different than the neoprene ones. So it's a lot lighter weight. We do have what's called an implosion bar. So you can see there's a stiffener here built into the deck. So because the cockpit's a little bit bigger, this gives it a little bit of a peak once it's on the boat. And that way you're not going to have water pooling. We still obviously have our pull strap at the front, and the tunnel on this one is a little more basic, not going to seal quite as tight, but obviously this is a recreational kayak we're talking about, so it's just a bungee and draw cord around the waist. So again, one size fits most. So that's our nylon cover for the 10AR, and then lastly, we have a nylon cover here for the 12AR. So this one's obviously the biggest cockpit in the line, and you can see pretty simplistic, obviously sized specifically for that boat, and does have a strap that's going to go around the boat and kind of underneath the hull just to make sure that it's not going to move anywhere. So there you have it. We've got the whole line of Delta spray skirts and cockpit covers. To view these online, visit us at outdoorsoriented.com. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks, and I'll see you on the water.